I want to talk to you about my mother, Mary, and about the effect being on the physical activity care pathway has had on her life. It's been excellent for her and her health. My mum's in her late 60s, and for the last couple of years she's suffered from diabetes. She's quite overweight and says that eating's the only thing that gives her any pleasure in life. If anybody mentions she needs to lose some weight, she gets a little bit weepy and upset. Well, my dad died 2 years ago, quite suddenly, and since then she's just not wanted to go out. She says, well, she won't go out on her own, and it's really affected her mood. She said she doesn't fancy it, she just wants to sit at home and watch TV. She just gets more and more down in her mood. When she's watching TV, she tends to eat quite a lot of sweet things. And then she says she doesn't have the energy to make a proper meal. Well, if she does venture out, the furthest she'll go is to a doctor's. Well, anyway, her blood sugars were climbing and it looked like she was going to have to start taking tablets for diabetes. And, well, the doctor said with her mood being so low and her lacking motivation, maybe she should think about antidepressants. It was at one of these GP meetings that the GP suggested something to her called the physical activity care pathway. He told her it was a 12-week programme and both of them discussed the benefits to my mother, both for her physical and her mental health. Well, you know, I don't think if the GP hadn't have brought it up and described it as what my mum calls a treatment pathway, I don't think she'd have entertained the idea, to be honest. She'd have never got involved in anything like this. Well, she's been on the programme now for 9 weeks and it's really given her a new lease of life. She's started a Tai Chi class. She said the Tai Chi, she finds it really relaxing. It helps her manage her pain day to day and it's increased her energy. So much so, she started a Pilates class. Yeah, the Pilates, the instructor there has said that the Pilates will help her with her core stability, which should help prevent a fall in the future, which is great news because we want to do everything we can to prevent my mum from having a fall because her mother had a fall a few years ago and broke her hip. She says the breathing exercises that she's learnt at Tai Chi she can use at home and they help her if she's feeling anxious or getting weepy. And well, the Pilates has helped her manage her pain relief as well. In fact, she said one day she'd gone the whole day without having any painkillers for her painful joints. And that helping with her core stability too, we're really pleased. Not only that, it's got her out and about and she started meeting new people as well. And she's got on really well with the instructor and I think that's made a really big difference. We're really pleased. The referral process was easy too. We got a phone call to say the referral had been made and that soon we'd hear from the activities coordinator. We both found that phone call really reassuring. I'm just a bit worried about what might happen in the future when the programme comes to an end. The activities coordinator's given my mum some information about classes nearby and I'm sure she'll keep in touch with all her new friends. I mean, they live so nearby. She says she's a little bit anxious about going to a new class. I might go along with her, keep her company. It's been really great for my mum, this programme, being on this scheme. She's eating better, she's more active, she's even losing some weight. But do you know what the best thing is? Seeing my mum laughing again. Now that's great.